Welcome to today's lab. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking a look at all the soil samples you all have brought into the lab, and I want to basically show you what we're going to be measuring today. The biggest part of this lab today is really actually prepping the soil so it can be measured. So one of the things you're going to have to get from the back room is a mortar and pestle, and obviously your soil sample. Also, what's also going to be evident and important are the soil sieves, so we can get a consistent size. Our first step in prepping all the soil samples is get the mortar and the pestle and get yourself your sample, and you pour about, I don't know, about 20 to 40 mLs of soil. Some things you want to take out. First of all, take some of the organic matter out because that sometimes gets in the way of your soil prep. And then things like rocks that aren't part of the actual soil itself. And then once you get that done, now you can start actually grinding it like this. Now when you're grinding it, you want to push and then twist. You just don't want to pound it. What you want to do is you want to grind it so that you get all the particles as much as the same size as you possibly can. Alright, as you can see, I'm starting to now get all the particles pretty much the same size. So this constant grinding and turning helps mash it down a little bit more so that you get particle sizes that are similar. But it's really hard to get that, not unless you put it in the sieve. So I'm going to put this in the sieve and then put it back over the top of my mortar and pestle, and now I continue grinding it some more and get it into a much finer particle size so that when I add the water to it, it'll be much more consistent in this quality. Okay, after probably about a minute, maybe two, then you'll get, if you'll notice on this, you can see the much larger pieces, and a lot of it are pebbles and maybe hardened pieces of clay. When you're done, kind of shake it off a little bit, set it off to the side, and then if you take a look at what has left over, you should have about 20 mLs or 20 cc's, volume of a soil that's pretty much the same size throughout its composition. All right.